Friends, family, it's Ellie. Let's make some focaccia for Thanksgiving. Beautiful focaccia. We're starting with 4 cups of warm water. Like, honestly, just from the sink, hot. 4.5 teaspoons of active dry yeast. This is the one I'm using. I did probably like 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey. It's clover honey from HEB. I also did 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I did like 1 after everything was mixed together, just because I felt like it was a little dry. I did 1 to 2 tablespoons, let's say teaspoons, 1 to 2 teaspoons of salt. Mix everything together. When you throw the yeast on top, it should instantly bloom. Mine did. I went ahead and used a 5-pound bag of bread flour, and for 2 loaves I just did half the bag. So 2.5 pounds of flour for each loaf. Mix it all together. It's gonna be like a little bit of a wet dough. You'll see in a second. You're gonna let it rest for 30 minutes. That's just one of the focaccias that we already had baking. And then we're gonna go ahead and wet fingers, either with olive oil or water, and then you're gonna do a stretch and fold. Literally reach all the way from the bottom, bring it up, and that's it. You're gonna do that a total of 4 times with each loaf. We went ahead and did 4 loaves for our Thanksgiving because I'm taking some to my grandma's Thanksgiving, and then we're also having some here at my mother-in-law's house. This was also so fun. Like, it's just so fun to play with dough. You guys don't even know. What you doing over there? Nikki, thank you so much for coming. I love you. At times, it's a 2-person job. Someone needs to hold the bowl. Yes, I had me a snack. And this is us working with like 2 separate loaves. So you'll see us switching from like 2 different bowls. But we did a total of 4 slap and folds for each loaf. Cutting some up here so you can see the texture of the bread. It's so airy and beautiful. Cooked very nicely. Look at that color on top. Look at those air bubbles. Fire. Round 4. Just kidding, round 3. For that, love. Oil up your pan, like probably 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, olive oil. We use extra virgin olive oil. And just make sure it's literally everywhere because this motherfucker is going to expand exponentially. You'll see my husband throw down the dough, and then we're just gonna spread it out a little bit and then let it sit for another 30 minutes. Alright, so we're here at the 30-minute mark. You're going to oil up your hands and dimple that son of a bitch, the best part here. We dimple it a bit just so when we're spreading spices over, some of it, when we're dimpling the next time, can go into those dimples. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, so we're doing thyme leaves, rosemary leaves, basil leaves, salt and pepper, as well as parm and romano. And you're just gonna sprinkle that over the top. And then dimple that sumbitch in. And then bake the sumbitch for 20 minutes. I did my oven at 450, and then around like 12-13 minutes you should see it starting to get a little bit brown on top. Then put the broil on for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then when it looks like really almost perfect, turn it back down to 300. And that's how I did mine. Randomly. It was probably like 2 to 3 minutes on broil, and then the rest of the time at 300. So probably like 13 minutes regular cook time at 450. Then broil for 2 to 3 minutes. And then put it back down to 300 and let it cook the rest of the time.